I don't know how y'all gonna get this quality. I don't know if it's gonna be skipping, jumping, or what. But I'm getting another phone here. I'll probably say Friday, somewhere around there. Still working on getting the camera. And for all the people that's talking about the content and how it look, y'all can easily go to my Cashapp and PayPal and help me. If not, shut the fuck up and just watch the video. Real talk. Because my real ones, they gonna come watch it regardless. Whether it look bad or whether it look good, they gonna watch it regardless. I can't help how this turned out. My phone went out. I had to go get a new one. I couldn't be without one. This what man, I'm hot. I just got done cleaning up, man. Putting up new shower curtains, cleaned out my bathroom, swept and mopped, took out trash. All after, putting in my 8 hours. I'm tired, man. But hey, being lazy don't get you nowhere. You feel me? It don't get you nowhere. So the grind never stops. Three the hard way, man. Episode 11. The young generation. And then you see I got Lil Baby, the 21 Savage. I'm gonna get to them later. First, I want to talk about my thumbnail. Now, if y'all see my thumbnail, man, I'm gonna explain to y'all what happened, but I'm not gonna get too in depth with it because I'm just not. So, where I'm from, a little bit up the street, probably like 20 minutes away. My sister stay on the same road. There was a shooting, and I can tell you how I can say this part because people went live and was saying all this. Some dude pull up arguing with a girl. He leaves. He comes back through driving wild and crazy, acting a fool. He lose control of the car. Now that's all I hear. I don't know if he crashed or what happened. All I keep hearing is he lost control of the car. And then they say about 15, 20 minutes later, he come out the bushes, bussing at the girl. You feel me? And not only did he hit her, he hit the other two guys that's on the picture. And these are young girls, man. They young. They like, I say they ain't none of them no older than 24. You feel me? Youngest probably 19 or 20. Now there was a lot of people at this party. There was a lot of people at this party. But the code of the street, won't nobody say nothing. But this my thing right here though, real talk. And hear me. Because I know people from Tupelo and people from Baldwin and everybody be watching my video, they just act like they don't. But I know you watching this, so I want you to hear me good. If you're not gonna be street and go handle it yourself, which ain't nobody going to do, because if they was gonna do it, it would have been done happen. Go on and tell the police, y'all ain't in no criminal activity. Most y'all work jobs. Most y'all don't be doing nothing in the street. Nothing. Y'all ain't connected to the streets. Ain't got no bond to the streets. None of that. Y'all watching too much TV and thinking that if something happen, I just gotta, I don't say nothing. But in this case, man, dude was wrong. You feel me? You arguing with a female, you bust out the bushes, hit her, and then hit two other people. And now everybody talking about, yeah, man, we're gonna get street justice and all that. Man, ain't nothing happen, old boy. Ain't nothing happen, old boy. The police will probably get it before anybody else do. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all need to quit that, man. Sometimes, man, people need to stop listening to rap music. Rap music is just killing y'all, man. Y'all be seeing these dudes on here rapping and talking about money, and then you hear about people rapping about catching bodies, and I believe y'all think catching bodies is like Grand Theft Auto. You can catch a body and then what they call respawn and start all over. Now, if you catch a body and you get caught, bro, you gone. Especially down here in Mississippi, you gone. You gone. And the only way you gonna get parole or something is after you do about 20 or 30. You might well say you gone. I don't know about nowhere else. Ain't no self-defense laws down here. But I put that in the thumbnail, cause I wanted people to know, man, I that was messed up. My condolences go out to their family. Real talk, man. But people need to man up, man. If y'all know who did that, man, y'all need to go handle it for real. Especially if I know they got sisters, brothers, aunties, cousins, their mama, daddy, more and all that, man. And all y'all gonna stick to the code because y'all gonna do it. But ain't nobody. This is what people do. People pass and then they get T-shirts made and put RIP and miss you and go on Facebook and make all these posts, but don't nobody actually go do nothing about what actually really happened. You feel me? And I ain't with that, man. I ain't with that. That's fake to me, and I'm not surprised. But I just would have thought as much as I see this girl that passed being posted on Facebook and how everybody just making like they love her to death, and they worked with her and they were like a sister to her and all this. Why y'all ain't saying nothing to the folks to let these folks know who did it to y'all friend then? If you ain't gonna go do nothing, might as well go tell it. I ain't endorsing snitching because snitching is when you in the streets and you doing illegal activity and you tell on somebody to get yourself out the situation. People need to understand what these words mean and stop getting them misconstrued and listening to these stupid rappers and letting them put in your head what a snitch is. If you a hard working person and you not in the streets and you not involved in no criminal activity, you not a snitch. You a civilian. People need to get that straight, man. For real. Snitch and a civilian are two different things. But you got people that civilians, they'll say, nah, I'm not gonna go tell because I'd be a snitch. How can you be a snitch? What have you done? What have you done? What get back are you gonna go get for your homegirl or your homeboys? None. None. At all. Y'all need to stop, man. Y'all need to stop fooling yourself, man. For real. Stop fooling yourself. Stop letting the streets trick y'all off the streets, man. Stop letting people knock y'all off y'all square. I done had two people this week trying to knock me off my square. Two people. One of them was close to me. They ain't no more, but still. I had two people trying to knock me off my square. Ain't nobody knocking me out. I know what I want, how I want it, and I know when I want it to come. I want it to come now, but either way it's gonna come when it's coming. But young generation, you gotta stay out the way, man, because I'm gonna tell you, people my age, if you 35 and up, anybody 34, anybody 30 and younger, they not fighting. Here it first from BY3 the whole way. Anybody 30 and under are not gonna fight because most of these dudes are scared. When I was growing up, you used to hear about fights all the time. You would hear about two people getting to fighting like 3 or 4 times during the evening because they might thought the other one got the best of. People were really about them hands. It don't take nothing to pop nobody. It don't. Anybody can do that. My little child can do that. The man up and put your hands up though, and then accept that you gonna get whooped or not whooped. That's grown man, grown woman stuff. And most you dudes that's 30 and under, some of y'all will, but most, and I mean most of y'all not gonna do it. And that's the problem. So that's why you catch dudes around my age or whatever. I just try to stay out the way, man. For real, because I ain't playing with my life. I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where I think it's too many people around for something to happen. I'm not gonna give you no chance to play with me if I even feel like something might go wrong. I'm not. I think everybody should be protected, but at the same time, I don't think everybody should be a gun owner. It just depends. I feel like it should be a test or something. I don't know, man. Down here where I'm at, you can get it easy. You can go to the store and buy one. You feel me? I went to the Academy and bought one that day, just like that. I say, and about to go purchase an AK. And that's cause I'm gonna try to hunt, but I'm not gonna sit here and cap to you. People down here are a little bit ignorant when it comes to wanting to wanting to flex. So people like to have 30 clips and big guns and stuff. And me myself, I don't want to be left out the crowd. I don't want to be the one to get into it with somebody and try to avoid the situation. But they up an AK and I have no choice but defend myself. But I only got something that might shoot 16 or 17. I'm not gonna be able to match they 100. You feel me? So it is what it is. I'm gonna get me one too, man. The world is crazy, man. People are ignorant nowadays, man. People do not think of their life. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, man. People say it's the pills and stuff and all that, man. Hey, I used to do that myself, bro. It ain't never had me feel like that, man. I'm gonna tell you, when I used to pop a perk, I'm looking for a woman. That's how it made me feel. I'm looking for a woman. I'm looking for something warm. I'm looking for a woman, some food, and some cigarettes. And for some reason, sweet tarts or some airheads, something like not airheads, but nerds. Some sweet tarts or nerds. That's what I used to like. But it never had me doing what some of these dudes now when they be like, I'm out my body, I'm on this and I'm out my body. I never been out my body. I knew everything I was doing. You feel me? I knew every move I was making. I knew every step I was taking. And you better wise up and be aware of yourself. I'm gonna switch subjects right quick because I'm not gonna have this live on too long because I feel like when I watch it back, it's gonna be skipping and it's gonna make me mad and I might mess around and break the phone if but I don't need to do that. But then I won't have now. But man, it just makes me mad, bro. I had such a good phone and it just went out on me. We gotta upgrade though. You know, if we blogging and we doing it for real, we gotta upgrade. We gotta go and get the camera. But it's a real life out here, y'all. That's all I can tell you, man. It's a real life. If I could be a Logan Paul or somebody like that and just jump, go get a camera, I would. But that's the difference between me and most bloggers. And like when I be telling y'all, like my life is real. Like when you see folks, they just jump up and go do this and go do that, man. They don't have no responsibility. Most time when you see a blogger and they just jump up and go buy a camera, or they jump up and take a vacation and all that, they don't got no kids. You feel me? And it ain't their fault. You feel me? They made the right choice. They didn't want no kids, so they could go do what they want to do and stuff. My daddy told me that before I had my first son. Go do everything you need to do because when you have a child, you ain't gonna be able to move like that. And I didn't understand it then, but I understand it now. And yeah, man, ain't just easy to go run and go buy something. You feel me? You should have seen how I was in there trying to haggle for this phone. And look how it moved. Man, pitiful, man. 21, a Lil Baby. I've been hearing a lot of folks say Lil Baby the GOAT. I've been hearing folks, what's the line they say Lil Baby rap? He Lil Wayne of this generation. Okay, this what it is. This what it is. Lil Baby put out more content than 21. Y'all hear Lil Baby more than 21 because, like I say, it ain't cause he better, cause he put out a lot more content. Now, with that being said, when 21 drops an album, you're not gonna sit here and lie to me and tell me that every song don't be bumping. Every song don't be hard. Even the song he got out now, when it's him and three other dudes on, they be playing on the radio. 21 got bored, man. He can't free. Now, don't think of that freestyle. You know, when he did that freshman freestyle. We ain't talking about freestyling. I know what he did with that. We ain't talking about freestyling. We talking about, bars, sitting down, writing out what you got to say, or punching in, punching out, whatever. But either way, you making sure you ain't putting out no garbage. You ain't on the spot freestyle and just not saying nothing. You want to make sure what you putting out sound good. And 21 do that, man. So that's gonna be the debate. That's how we're gonna end that video, man. Who y'all think? And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I like Lil Baby, but 21 go hard, bro. 21 go hard. And the stuff I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I can relate to what he be saying. I can relate to what Lil Baby be saying too. But certain stuff 21 say I can relate to. It hit me different. Yeah, it hit me different. Jump in the water, get wet with me. That's the only way you will feel. You know how. Man, anyway, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the things he be saying. But either way, y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. R.I.P. to